Hey everyone, Alisha here. Hope you are doing well. Welcome back to my guide. I figured since I'm at the 1 month mark using this new Tatcha Violet C Brightening Serum, why not let you know how it's going? So let's get into it. Full name is just like 55 people named it because it's a Tatcha Violet C Brightening 20% vitamin C plus 10% AHA serum. It's crazy. This is a product that retails for 110 Canadian dollars. So you know I'm going to let you know what's good with it. I'm going to break this up into 3 parts: the good, the bad, and the ugly, because I feel like this is a very hyped, raved about product that I liked, but I didn't love. So I'm going to tell you all about that. To start, the good, by far, out of all the serums that I've used over the last 2 years, this is my favorite when it comes to consistency. Not only is it lightweight and it takes about 15 minutes to feel like nothing, it's also very watery. So be careful, because I tried to pump it on my fingers and half of it would run off. Speaking of, a pump is more than enough. You can do your whole face and your neck if you're feeling fancy, but I try to go halfway, and that's enough to do all of the surface area. And trust me, this 5 head is a lot of surface area to cover. So if I can do half a pump and make this stretch out, so can you. I'm also here for the fragrance. Very faint and barely there, but still there. It's very pleasant compared to Sunday Riley, which is a nightmare to wear. And after someone told me that it didn't smell sexy, I've been kind of not so happy about wearing that one. It works, but it stinks. This one is way more pleasant, and I feel like it adds to that whole pamper routine vibe of doing a skincare night routine. So if you're someone that's into having a full experience and you have extra coins to spend, I'd highly recommend this way more than something like the UFO serum. As per use, Tatcha has using good ingredients on lock. Not only is there AHAs from different sources such as orange, limes, hawthorns, jujubes, they put in a Japanese angelica root, which is supposed to help with discoloration. The vitamin C from 2 different sources is supposed to help with youthfulness and making sure that your fine line wrinkles are under control. Overall, it's a good cocktail combo of ingredients that are supposed to help complement one another to boost and give you your best skin. Okay, let's talk about the bad, because I'm sure you want to know. For 110 coins, I expected more fast results, especially since I saw rave reviews online. I must have read over 100 reviews, and honestly, there was a handful of people that said it didn't work for them, but everyone was like 4 or 5 days, my skin and my life changed. This got me a man and a car and a house and a plane. I didn't experience the same. It wasn't until the 3rd and 4th week, I'm on the 5th week now, that I started to see results. I'm like, oh, okay. But at first I'm like, this is like the emperor's no clothes. I'm like, where's my glow at? I did not see anything within the first week and a half, but I did notice that during that time of the month, I didn't have any flare-ups whatsoever. Well, just one. But compared to what I usually experience, I have to attribute it to this little solution. To the ugly, it's gonna always come back to the coins for me. When I spend this much, I expect more. I'm spending $105 more than the ordinary. I'm expecting $105 more of an experience and more of a result. I feel like in the same amount of time, I would have gotten the same result using another product. So for me, it's not really worth it, which is why I'd give it a C+ rating. I also wanna note that I really didn't see much of a change when it comes to discoloration, which is kind of saddening, because this came after Sunday Riley, after the Dr. Stennis grapefruit acid, after the ordinary, even after Drunk Elephant ate Pashini. So there wasn't that much for this to buffer out, and it still didn't do that in 1 month. Maybe in 6, I'll see better results, but when you spend that much on a product, you're not waiting for half a year to see results. So I was a little like, The primary purpose of me buying this was to blast out the last bit of blemishes that I had left, and it wasn't that hard to do. This is like the kid that comes late to class and does the least amount of work at the group project and still fails. That's how I feel. That's really how I feel. But anyways, those are my thoughts. Tatcha Hive, don't come for me. I know a lot of you are diehard fans out there, but this is just me and my skin, and I wanted to keep it 100 as per usual. So if you enjoyed this review, let me know by hitting the like button. Click over here if you want to see my last serum review. If you haven't already, subscribe for more, and until next time, love and later.